Hi everyone and welcome to my next video. This video is going to be a hair tutorial and I'm going to be using my Babylis Curl Secret. I've actually had this a year and I've only used it once or twice, so I thought why not. So I always put it on the hottest, which is 12, and I always put it on for the longest. I think it's something like 12 seconds on the longest. So I am going to section off the top half of my hair just while I'm waiting for it to heat up, because it does take a while. So I'm just clipping that up there. Yep, still waiting for it to heat up. So I am actually going to turn around for this video, but I'll just show you how to actually use this curler. So you need to get a strand of hair, pop your brush through it, and basically make sure the light side is the closest to your head, because you don't want it to be sucking the hair other way. So you just clamp it shut and your hair will suck into the device. It'll be in there for about 12 seconds because I've got it on the longest setting, and then it does beep a few times, and then when it's done you just release your hair and there's your curl. So like I said earlier, I'm actually going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. So the bottom half of my hair, I'm just going to curl all that, but I'm just going to speed it up for the sake of the video. Remembering each time to make sure your hair's not luggy and that the side of the flashing light on faces your head. And don't worry if any steam starts to come off it, it's just probably your heat protectant. Oh yeah, I should have maybe mentioned that. Put a heat protectant in your hair before, because this styler can get really hot. I don't know if you just saw that then, but I had to clamp it down twice because my hair was a little bit luggy. So if your hair is luggy, it won't actually take in the hair. It's just like a safety thing it's got on it, because I must admit I have got this thing caught in my hair a few times and it's a bugger to get out. Then when you're finished with your bottom section, you just want to take your top section off and just part your hair just above your eyebrows, just for the last part. And you just want to repeat the process that you did with your bottom section. And at the back of my head I can't really see what I'm doing, so every time I do a curl, I curl it and I throw it on top of my head so I can see where, well, not so I can see where I can go in, so I can feel where I'm going. So I'll just go straight underneath. It's just so I don't miss any. So when you've finished that part, you just want to finish off by releasing out the top section. Now this section's a little bit different, it depends whether you've got a fringe or not. I'm trying to grow mine out, so I'll literally just grab any bit and just curl it, but I sometimes like to make sure I grab the front bit and curl it over just to give it a little bit of volume. And after watching this video back, I've realised I miss a completely straight bit right at the back of my head. Sorry about that. That's the whole head done. I'm literally going to comb through it with my fingers. I'm not going to use a brush as it'll ruin it, but the front part I'm actually going to brush through, but I'm going to back comb it just to give it a little bit of volume. I'm going to be showing you 3 different hairstyles you can do with this look, like half pinned up, half down, using the back combing, and then I'll do like a little hairstyle with it all pinned up. So when you're back combing, you don't want to do it too harshly, as it is going to be at the front of your head. Just lightly back comb. As you get more into the crown of your head, maybe back comb a little bit rougher, and then when you're happy with it, just brush over the top a little bit just to neaten it out. So this is the first style that I'm doing. I'm literally just going to grab the bits at the sides and just clip it to the side. And it's a cute little hairstyle that you can just do for every day. Oh, and don't forget the hairspray. I'm literally just grabbing the side piece, pushing it up a little bit and pinning it in place. I also like to crisscross my pins, or in America, bobby pins. That's the first look. You can pull a little bit out at the sides if you want, mess about with it, see what you think to it. So I've taken the pins out. This time I'm going to literally grab it a little bit tighter and let them meet in the middle, and then when it does meet in the middle, I push it up just to give it that little bit more volume and add a few pins in there. Then you could actually just leave it like that, which I quite like, but I'm going to actually pin my bottom section up now just to create another option that you can do. I'll just zoom in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just grabbing the side sections of my hair just pulling it up a little bit and pinning it in the middle, and I'll be repeating it on both sides. So when you've done that, you want to grab the last section and pin it up. It doesn't really matter too much about flyaways at the moment because you can tuck them in later. So I'll zoom back out just so you can see what I'm doing. You could just leave it like that, or if you wanted you could pull little bits out of the bottom. I just think it just looks quite cute. That's the finished look, but I actually like the second hairstyle, so I actually went out like this. I think this curler is really nice. I must admit it does take a long time, but I think it's worth it in the end. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.